Hi and welcome to this Blueberry Markets video update with me, John Kibler, head currency analyst. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at Euro US dollar. As seasonally, the US dollar is weak and the euro is strong. So looking for a potential reversal in the market. We did talk about this in a video a couple of weeks ago, and the dollar continued to strengthen down into a major support level, and now we're starting to see that potential reversal coming together. So I wanted to highlight to you the seasonals and looking for a potential long idea based off of this seasonal analysis. Now, if we look at the heat map here, you can see that euro, one of its best performing months is through December, and the US dollar index, which is just here, one of its worst performing months is through December as well, making it a really good opportunity to potentially looking for that reversal. No, not just that though, we've got some other data. So if we look at the strength meter that we highlighted in the week ahead analysis video, you can see that the US dollar is the strongest currency at that +7 area where we typically see the market reverse. So a couple of different signals here to suggest that the US dollar may be coming into some short-term weakness. Now, we do have other fundamentals in the market. Unfortunately, there is a new COVID variant which could add some risk to the market, which could then create some bullishness for the US dollar. But for us, what we want to do is identify the technicals to go with the fundamental analysis. So if we do start to see the technicals line up, then there is more of a chance that the seasonal bias may play out. If it doesn't, then that's okay. We can just move on and follow what the market is telling us. But at the moment, it's looking good for some upside, because if we look at the euro US dollar price, in the left hand chart here, we've got the weekly, and you can see that last week we had this really nice bullish close just through there. Let me just zoom in so you can see that a little bit better. You can see that nice tail to the downside, showing that buyers have stepped back in, and now we've got this really nice bullish close. Now, the market on the weekly is in overall downtrend, okay? The market is making lower lows and lower highs. So if we are going to be looking for a long opportunity, it's going to be going against the overall weekly trend. But that doesn't mean that it's not the right thing to look at, because the market does make lower lows and lower highs in the downward move. So we expect the market to pull back, and we expect it to pull back into previous areas of resistance. Now, this 115.15 area, or 115, is a decent area to look at, because the market found some support here recently before breaking out. So if the overall weekly trend is going to continue, where would I want to be a seller from? Well, I'd want to be a seller from that previous area of support. So if price was to get back to this, I'd then start looking for those short opportunities. If the weekly is going to push back to this level, then what we should see on the 4-hour time frame is an uptrend. And you can see here recently, price has broken out of this trend line through here. We've broken through 1, 2, 3 highs, and now price is pushing back to the downside. So we have a new potential higher high on the 4-hour time frame. What we're looking for now is, are we going to form a higher low, and where could we form that higher low? Because what we should see is a natural uptrend develop here on this 4-hour time frame. So what I'm looking at really is where price is at now. Could we start looking for those sort of buying opportunities on euro US dollar potentially, because we are now back at the previous structure support. So at the moment, we're kind of getting a low ranging bullish candlestick. What that could lead to is a breakout to the upside, and for buyers to step in. Alternatively, what we could look at, if we want to be a little bit more cautious due to the headline risk news at the minute, then we could look for price to break above last week's high, which is around about 113.30. If price was to climb above those highs, it would suggest that buyers were stepping back into the market, and we could again look for long opportunities. But either way, we could start to see a bit of a seasonal bullish reversal for euro US dollar. Look out for the potential reversal trading opportunities. If you like this video, leave it a thumbs up, subscribe to the YouTube channel to see some more of our Forex content, and I'll speak to you in the next video.